evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Gooner Gathering Stress Edition. We are here for the live watch along. It's Arsenal versus Southampton. I am Gooner Lee Meads, joined by the poshest man in sports entertainment today. Posh Bertie, how are you?
Absolutely bricking it. You could tell by my hair and how very Boris Johnson-esque it looks today. You know, it's yes, I am aware I need a haircut and I'm going to get one on Sunday, but that's not important. What is important is this game, and oh boy, right. Many reasons why. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a Ebbsfleet United National League South Champions shirt because we're a team. Ebbsfleet, my second favourite team, are a team that doesn't know how to bottle a league title, and I'm hoping that the spirit of being champions can radiate through the TV to the Emirates Stadium, because I believe that's how it works. And yeah.
Fantastic, mate. Thank you very much. Well, let's hope it works like that. Just so everyone who's watching is very, very aware as well, I do have my lovely little girl in the background as well. So here she is. Hello, Fran. Hope you're doing all right, mate. So yeah, if you hear someone singing in the background, it's not my backing singers, it's my little girl. So I am on full-time daddy duty tonight as well. I'm multitasking. Yes, who'd have thought it? A man multitasking. But there you go.
Careful now.
So what I think we'll do, Posh, I will find the background. There it is. There's the Arsenal team for you. So would you like to put your eyes through that? And let's play Where's Xhaka?
Oh, right. Well, apparently, credible sources are telling us that Xhaka is out due to an illness. It might be it's nothing serious. I think he'll probably be back for the all-important game, especially if we win today on Wednesday at the Etihad. But we do have a returning Alexander Zinchenko in the team. We've got Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, everyone's favourite defender, Rob Holding, Gabriel and Zinchenko returning to the lineup, Partey, Odegaard and Fabio Vieira in midfield. Why he didn't start Jorginho or even Emil Smith-Rowe, I have no idea. But as we all know, I just think Vieira, he played when we were 2 goals down against Bournemouth, and that's just sticking at the back of my head. So he's playing. Saka, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus up front. On the bench, if my eyes can see it, Turner, Walters, Tierney, Kivior, Jorginho, who I think should be starting ahead of Vieira, Nelson, Smith-Rowe, Trossard, and the greatest Arsenal striker of all time, Edward Nketiah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, boy.
So I actually was feeling quite positive about seeing Vieira play. And the reason why, I think we are going to play Partey quite deep. I think Southampton will come to us playing quite defensive. Therefore, the extra person a little bit further forward with just one pivot today. That's kind of how I was thinking. And I was also quite positive of the fact that when we watched Vieira play against Brentford, I know it's a little while ago, but we were impressed then. This is his time to shine.
Yeah, and I do hope he can give the Vieira name at Arsenal more positivity.
Okay.
Look, I am for right. Isn't it just, this is the most Arsenal thing to happen? We're top of the league, still, 4 points clear. We're facing bottom of the league Southampton at home. You know what's going to happen. I remember a game back in the, if I can add, where are you? There you are. If I can,
I'm still here. I just put you on solo because I thought you were going to rant.
No, I wasn't going to rant. I just remember, and it threw me off as well. I remember back in the dark, depressing days of late 2020, when we were in the relegation zone and we had a game against Burnley. A lot of Arsenal fans at the time, Burnley hadn't only won like once all season and lost all the other games. bottom of the league. We were like 16th, and all Arsenal fans were like, "Oh, we'll win this game. It's at home. We'll get back to winning games. It's fine." Yeah, Aubameyang scored an own goal. Xhaka got sent off, and it was one of the worst Arsenal games I saw in a long time. You cannot take anything for granted. I said this on Twitter. Arsenal, I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, we'll win it. Let's focus on the Etihad. We'll win this game." No, this season has been so unpredictable. I just think it's one of those games that has 1-0 to the underdogs written all over it. And it's just going to be a... And also, this is where I'm extra nervous, right? Last night, I had a dream about this match. It wasn't a dream. It was more of a night. I don't know why, but I had a dream about this match. It was like 0-0 going into like half time, I think. And I had to go and do some other things. I don't know quite what. But probably missed a bit of the second half. And I came back up and we were 6-0 down.
Oh my.
And that's not it. That's not just it. We got a penalty and it was overturned by VAR. I kid you not. That was genuinely the dream that I had last night. It was about this match. We were losing 6-0 and we had a penalty overturned by VAR. Some Arsenal fans dream about winning the Premier League or winning the Champions League. No, not me. I dream about our team losing 6-0 and getting screwed over by the officials.
I've heard of pre-match nerves, but that's no dream. That's a flipping nightmare.
I know. But like, that's what I genuinely, that was a dream I had. I hope this doesn't become, it's one of those dreams that don't become a reality.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, I've had a premonition. And that premonition would be that we get a corner kick. It's going to fall to Theo Walcott. It's going to go off his bum and it will score an own goal.
Absolutely. And it'll come off his hand and they won't check VAR.
Fair enough. Well, look, I think it's probably right. Before we get into the kickoff, which we ain't far away, I am probably going to have to jump off in just a second for Amy. Before we do that, okay. I'm going to press the Southampton team. Okay. Put your eyes through that team and tell me what you recognise.
Bazunu in goal. Kyle Walker Peters, that is, at right back. Bella, Kotchat, Bednarek, Perrault in defence. Lavia, Ward-Prowse as captain. He's going to be the danger man. If they get a dangerous free kick on the edge of the box, I have grave reservations. Elianusi, Alcaraz, and good old Theo Walcott. His name sticks out for obvious reasons. And Armstrong up front. On the bench, McCarthy, Kaletakar, Lysano, Diallo, the other Armstrong, Stuart Armstrong, Orsic, Aribo, Kamaldeen, and Onuachu.
Fantastic. So
this is a club that's bottom of the league and hasn't won in a long time. Yep. I think the last time they won was against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I know that's an easy team to beat, Chelsea, but you know, every time I take a dig at Chelsea, the more I think they're going to beat us, aren't they?
Stop it. We're not there yet. One game at a time, like I always say.
Oh, I'm not. A lot of Arsenal fans are so confident. I'm not. Hello. Can you spread some positivity, please?
Amy,
can you tell us that Arsenal are going to win?
Amy, tell Posh Bertie who's going to win.
Who's going to win? Arsenal.
Amy says Arsenal going to win. So what I was going to say, I was going to point out. I know that's going to be bad on the headphones. Sorry. Armstrong is centre forward for Southampton. Jay Adams is the top scorer for Southampton. He's missing today, so let's hope Armstrong doesn't stretch our defence too much.
There we go.
Boom.
Hopefully that is the worst thing that will happen in this chat along.
There you go. There's your customary bad joke from me. I need to tend to Amy for just a second.
The game's kicked off. Here we
go.
go.
I'll leave you to it for a minute, mate.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not confident in the slightest. I know it's against bottom of the league and we're at home, but I don't have. I think we're losing. Ramsdale's just giving it away foolishly. Southampton have just scored 28 seconds in. I knew it. I knew that. You cannot make this up.
Oh my God, it's Bournemouth all over again.
You
I didn't
cannot
even
make
see
this
it,
up.
Bosh.
Right, I was right already. 38 seconds in. Get your bottles out, everyone. Here we go. The bottles are out because we're bottling it.
I'm
You
stunned.
cannot make this up. Horrible error from Ramsdale.
Well, you are.
You have. I mean, I told you I had a nightmare about this match. I told you I had a nightmare last night about this match and we were going to lose 6-0. And it's coming true.
You're not going to tell me that was the scorer as well, were you?
I don't know. I think they scored all their goals in the second half. I don't know. Oh,
Well,
my word.
Anyone who had any, feelings that this was going to be an easy match, well, let us remind you that Southampton drew with us at their place, and we are now behind. I even had a chance to sort Amy out, so I thought I'd better jump on with that.
What did I tell you? The most Arsenal thing to possibly happen. And it's happening.
Believable.
I don't know what to say. Oh, my word.
It's just so bad, it's unreal.
Do you remember when Arteta, in his press conference, he said, there's no time for complacency?
Yeah.
And Ramsdale just gave the ball away like it was nobody's business.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, at least this has happened in the first minute and not the 90th. That's all I can say at the moment. I will be back.
Yeah, I think Lee's probably rage quitted. Probably rage quit. And we just look, oh my word. This isn't happening. And now Saka's down. So it's going as well as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. By the way, yeah, just go for it. Just go Sam Allardyce style. That's what I say. Come on, keeper. You make a mistake as well. No, he actually kicked it like a proper goalkeeper. I've actually got a very controversial thread on Twitter on standby. If we lose this, and that's what I'll do. Don't give it away again. Oh, thank you. And he gives a foul. Does he give a foul? No, he doesn't. Does he? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Do we get a foul? Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Completely unacceptable. I mean, I did expect that the game was going to go tough, but this, not even I, who has a bit of a reputation for, in the past, being quite a negative fan. This is shocking. I think the reactions to the first goal are going to be entertaining, though. Coming out of nowhere, like Bournemouth. Here we go. Come on, Martinelli. Come on.
Time to run it.
Ah,
unlucky.
No,
don't think so, mate. I think, in fairness to the Southampton defender, he managed to see him off. Lovely pace from Martinelli, though.
Oh yeah, we needed that.
That was a waking up moment.
Oh God, waking up. Yeah.
Here we go. There's a chance for us. Oh no, it's not. It's just a goal kick. I'm going to try
goal kick. No, he actually kicked the ball like a goalkeeper should be doing. Right, come on, let's do something here. Oh, again,
go on, Fabio.
They're going to park the bus for their life, Southampton.
Well, let's see what happens. It's nice to see Jesus on the pitch again today. Hopefully, we have a gift from above somewhere.
We need some kind of gift.
Go on, Saka.
Now. I can't believe that. I really can't. Ramsdale, who's been all season, has been brilliant and just giving it away.
Okay. Well,
get a corner.
Corner.
Come on, don't aim for Leno, etc. You know the rest.
Stay the line. All right.
Come
Erdegaard,
on, Gabriel. Just get your head in. Get your header in.
get your hairband out, Rob. Come on, mate.
Oh, just, Right.
Here we go.
Corner.
Well dealt with initially. It's going to go back in.
Cross it in.
Erdegaard, Party.
No, Party. That's nice.
And that's
No, side netting. Oh, for God's sake.
God's sake, over in 5 minutes.
I did say, I mean, in a season where Chelsea are mid-table and could still get relegated, a season where Liverpool haven't been their best, a season where Man United have lost 7-0, we're going to be the ones that are still going to be such a laughingstock in football. It's always Arsenal. It's always Arsenal.
Well, let's tell everyone about the record at Southampton at Arsenal, shall we?
Well, the fact we're unbeaten at home against Southampton.
Yeah.
And we're losing 1-0 inside 6 minutes. Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Corner kick. That's got to be a corner. Jesus.
Oh, now, what is he doing? They're fighting with each other. Okay, everything's fine.
I did notice the Southampton defender. His name almost sounds like ketchup. I'm sorry, I don't know it very well, but he's limping quite badly. He's the centre half.
Well, he's going to have to catch up with our fast players then.
Da, 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 da.
We've got to laugh during this.
They played it short.
Why are you taking short corners when you're losing?
Because they're going to play the cross in right now. Half
Good
a chance, and Jorginho!
It's not Jorginho, it's Zinchenko.
Sorry, Zinchenko, sorry.
Why? He thought it was a rugby match.
He did.
And he whacked it into Rosehead.
My head thought one name, my mouth said another. Sorry about that. Well, I got confused.
It's like when the ref sent off Kieran Gibbs instead of Oxlade-Chamberlain that one time.
Yeah.
We've had some funny moments here at Arsenal Football Club, haven't we?
And
Go on, Aaron, give it away again. You might as well.
We're laughing here, but we're not really.
No, look, he's... Oh, don't win it back. Ref gives a free kick to Southampton. Odegaard looks shocked.
Yeah. But
8 minutes in and I just...
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, go on. This has been... I'm going to rage quit. Honestly, I'm going to go into hiding all weekend. No social media for me if this stays the same.
Yeah, well, okay. Here we go. Is that free kick we were talking about? It's Ward-Prowse on the ball. It's not in shooting range, allegedly.
Oh, don't do that. And
dealt with.
Away. Come on, boot it out. There we go.
Martinelli couldn't quite get it to get on the break.
Well, look, now they when conceding first, we have won we've won most of the time.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling this ain't going to be this is not going to be a repeat. Oh, I hope that's famous last words, and we end up doing a remarkable turnaround. But we don't look like it.
Hold on, Posh. Hold on.
Let's see. Give it away again.
Let's not get too carried away yet. We're not quite in the stages of the Bournemouth game yet.
Well, I'm in the nightmare stage at the moment. So still had the ball. We're walking instead of trying to press them.
It's conserving energy.
Oh, I'll conserve you in a minute. No.
Oh really? Oh really?
Southampton goalkeeper boots the ball away. Oh, get there.
Go on, Zinny.
There's Zinchenko. Oh, Zinchenko against Walcott.
Yeah.
Okay. Ramsdale passed it to the right player this time. To Gabriel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Think let's just get hold of the ball for a couple of minutes. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, hmm. Hmm.
This is this hasn't really started the way I thought it might, but maybe.
Oh, it did
maybe,
for me.
Yeah.
Only just a bit earlier.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to struggle. Oh well, at least that very big crunch time Man City game is going to be meaningless now.
Oh, thank you for that, Short.
Well, we get battered 5-0 and Haaland gets all 5.
Jesus Christ. And I've been getting stick all week for being positive Pete, you know.
And you got negative Nancy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like last season all over again when we were on Cannon Chatter during the Tottenham game.
Yeah. Funny enough, it's a year and a day since we had one of our most dramatic games on Cannon Chatter. It was the Chelsea game.
Oh yes. Oh, so it was a year to this day where I met Kurt Angle. Then that's
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I met one of my all-time heroes and someone who I admire and respected all these years in the wrestling industry. But that's enough about Jennifer Louise. I met Kurt Angle as well.
Mm-hmm.
How can you be losing in 9 seconds of the game? Because it's Arsenal. It's in our blood.
Yeah.
Just screw over big time.
Big time. Squeaky bum time in the chat as well. Is that Tad Bakes? Good work. Good evening. Hello.
And
Go on, Martinelli.
Go on. Don't pass it to a Southampton player. Who do you think you are, Aaron Ramsdale?
Oh,
come on.
Dramatic entrance here. The missus is here.
Come on.
Maybe.
Oh, blocked corner. No. Goal kick. Why is it a goal kick? It came off a Southampton player. Surely, hang on. Was it offside? He can't be off. It came off a Southampton player. Why are they moving away? Am I just being really stupid here? Or was that like...
You've been stupid, no?
No, goal kick. Despite the fact he deflected off a Southampton player, it's a goal kick. Okay. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Oh dear, he's yelling already. Oh dear.
Oh, I tell you what, the bloke, the guy who does the what's his name? Everything Football, who did that compilation video, he's having a whale of a time now. Oh, Southampton are in again.
Oh dear.
I gave his channel a shout out. 2-0! Just as I give that compilation channel a shout out. Oh, and it's Walcott as well. You just couldn't write it. Oh my lord. You know what? There are times where I think. There are times where I think, what could have my life have been? What could my life have been if I didn't get into football? I just think about that sometimes. You know, it's a thought that comes up. Oh my word! And the players are talking to each other. Oh my word!
Theo Walcott scores against Arsenal. It's actually 2-0.
It wasn't a dream, was it? It was foreshadowing. Well, I had a dream that we lost 6-0 to Southampton. Oh, where was our defence?
There we go. In here, Theo.
Yeah, here you go. You used to play for us. Let's be extra nice to you.
Alcaraz with the assist as well, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, my word. If this continues, we'll be losing to Chelsea. We're back to the Arsenal of 2020.
Yeah.
Right, come on, get something here. No, you give it straight to the Southampton players. I mean,
Right.
So people are calling. People are trying to give me a phone call now. People are trying to say, "Hey, look at you, eh? You big Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to win the league."
Yeah.
Oh.
No. What this is doing, this is luring them into a false sense of security, so we can get the drama. It's all about the long-term story.
Oh.
How ironic that
They
Walcott
haven't
scored.
won in ages, and they're absolutely tearing us apart.
Walcott scored in the 14th minute.
Yeah,
Darling, hello.
you couldn't write it. Theo Walcott ends Arsenal's hopes of the title. Oh, now they give it away. Oh no, but the ref calls for a foul.
Yeah, he certainly does. So, anyone who's watching us in the comments, please at least make our evening worth it. Let's give us a like and give us a subscribe and that sort of stuff. Yeah, for title winning content.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What do we do here, Posh? Do we make any changes here?
Well, I would change the channel. I would. In terms of
what else
making
is on?
changes. I'll switch to, I don't know, I'll switch to Challenge TV. They're probably showing repeats of Bullseye. That's probably more entertaining.
Bit of Bullseye, a bit of catchphrase, maybe.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Arsenal title contenders. It's good, but it's not right.
Keep out of the red and in the black.
Yeah, Premier League title race is out of the red because the team in red shirts ain't winning it.
Bad news for Brendan's old side there.
Oh god!
Go on, Saka. Here we go.
Come on, Saka, do something.
Captain Odegaard plays it to Zinchenko. Needs to be a bit quicker, son.
Why he stopped? Come on! Oh, he's raging.
Oh, handball. Do you know the subtitles? Do you want to know something funny? So I've got subtitles on. It just said Zinchenko appeals for a hamburger. Instead of handball.
I'd rather I could do with a hamburger right now. I like hamburgers. It'd be much more satisfying, much more better than watching this.
Totally delicious. Did somebody say just eat? Oh dear.
I live in the middle of nowhere. You can't get Just Eat or Deliveroo where I live. So
yeah.
I have to do it manually. When I pass my driving test.
Yeah. Okay, so Arsenal
I can certainly get into fifth gear better than Arsenal when it comes to me driving.
Okay.
You can do a literal compilation video of this match every time I compare this shambles to other things. I compared it to Roy Walker. I compared it to hamburgers. I compared it to driving. I haven't even got, is there a wrestling reference I can do? It's like I'm watching James Ellsworth perform or something. I don't know. Like, what?
With two falls down in the Ironman match.
Any team with two hands has a fighting chance. Any team conceding 2 goals in 12 minutes has a fighting chance. We don't, because we don't fight.
Maybe they can get these hands.
Come on, get something.
Saka.
Get these goals, Saka.
And there it is. Here's a goal.
Yes, come on, boys.
Martinelli.
No, I thought he was like this. He was like this to the behind him. So I thought the goal was disallowed. Luckily, it wasn't.
No, goal given, I think. Let's talk us through it, mate. Let's be a bit positive. Saka, by the way, with the assist after everything that's happened to him over the last little while.
I'm pleased that Saka's got an assist. Right, Saka.
Right-footed ball in.
No,
right on the penalty spot.
Well
great goal from Martinelli.
Lovely finish as well. 20 minutes in, we have a goal back. Oh, are you onto something? Are you onto something?
Something.
Are you just? They don't make it easy. This club. They go. Oh.
Okay.
Right. Wake up, boys. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Wake up like I did when we were 6-0 down in my dream.
Do you know? Do you want another subtitle joke? It just said, Mikel Arteta,
Don't tell me.
hobo.
The commentator said Arsenal are back in it, and the subtitles were "Don't be silly." What did it say?
Instead of said Arteta hugging, it said Arteta
Oh no.
hobo.
I mean, no, he's not a hobo.
No, I know.
He looks very smart.
Absolutely. Not quite as smart as you, but...
Well, I'm in my Ebbsfleet shirt. I thought the spirit of League Champions could radiate through the television to the Emirates, but obviously, I'm wearing a non-league shirt, so we're playing like a non-league team.
No, we're not. Vieira's played.
No, we're not though. Come on,
Martinelli.
Let's create something.
21 minutes done.
The more negative I speak about Arsenal,
very
the more
early.
well we actually do.
Keep in possession. That's a good idea too.
So, yeah.
Rob Holding. Terrific ball. Was pass of the game to Gabriel.
Rob Holding did a pass to someone. I think that's
It's a lovely move. This. Let's hope I don't jinx it. Saka. Captain Erdegaard, Benjamin White, shanked up in the air for the Southampton players, and that's Arsenal throw-in.
Right, come on. Let's have some control, boys. Come on.
Beautiful.
I don't know why I'm calling them in the second person. They can't hear me. I'm not the manager, sadly.
No. Oh, it's another beautiful pass from Rob Holding.
I tell you what, if we end up losing this game, this bottle here, I'm going to end up like the Sandman in ECW, you know.
I'll start banging the bottle and some glasses on my head.
There you go. Hey, that's a TikTok. Oh, here we go. Come on.
Trying to spin.
Oh, lovely turn. Come on.
It's unlucky. No. Decent.
I was going to say that's a TikTok for you. Me doing this with Enter Sandman by Metallica in the background.
Yeah.
Arsenal squad. How can we win this league in the hardest way possible? Because it's Arsenal. There's no such thing as calm and stability and easiness at Arsenal.
You're talking about
it's drama. It's
karma. It's awesome.
Oh my god. Do you know what? This would be so Arsenal if we lose this game and beat Man City.
One game at a time. This is the Southampton. We are in great position here.
Not quite. Stays down, nobody home.
But Arsenal have woken up. We are doing better. Offside flags up anyway.
And it was offside anyway.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of time. That's a positive. We've got plenty of time. We need to wake up. We need to get back in this.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
This has got to be the most unbelievable chat along we've ever done. And this is the first 25 minutes.
Can you imagine if we reacted to the Bournemouth game?
Oh, we would have.
We did that.
Well,
Southampton.
Well, I left you a voice note on that, mate.
They didn't. Come on, boys. Oh, don't. All right. Okay. Not.
Arteta was ready to do the pass himself there.
Oh my word! I do remember the game against City at the Emirates when he shoved De Bruyne out of the way. Well, Arteta did that. That was a good moment from him. This won't be a good moment though. Ramsdale, good save. Ramsdale, double save from Rambo. And Southampton have a corner. Thank you, Aaron.
That was a shambles, a bit of defending from Arsenal, but
I
Ramsdale
know.
was the hero there. Look at the bounce. That's what was troubling
Oh,
him. Look at that. So the header came down. It bounced up, made it difficult for Ramsdale. He got up. He did very, very well.
God, I'm. Oh, Ramsdale. He is. At times when he makes these some mistakes, he does make up for it in tremendous saves.
Yeah.
And I say that we'll probably concede from this corner.
Aim for Leno.
If we no, but then they'll score.
Here's Ward-Prowse, everyone.
If they aim for Leno when we played for us, they would score. Come on.
Ramsdale did well initially
Run.
on that punch.
Why are you jogging? Why is Martinelli jogging? Oh, here they come again.
Control of the ball, Posh.
Okay.
And
oh my Lord. Get the ball out.
Okay, there's going to be a booking here as well for Alcaraz, the first goal scorer, for the foul on Thomas Partey. Is it foul on Partey or Saka? It was on Saka, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, Saka. And he actually, he's got up. That's all right.
Welcome in, everybody's here. There's lots of people in and out, so thank you for.
I wonder why that could be.
Hello.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people in the chat. I wonder why that could be. Honestly, give Saliba all of the drugs in the world to play against City. I don't care if they're
this is a
not
PG
medically
program,
approved.
sir.
Just get him fit for the game against City, please.
Talking of fit, here's Ben White.
Oh, he is. To tell you. Oh.
Oh dear, right. So who's that throw on gone to? Yeah,
it's Southampton. It came off Ben White.
Yeah.
Parade. I don't know how I pronounce that. With the throw. Oh, he's giving it straight to us.
Nice ball from Vieira.
As long as he's patient. Oh, he slipped over, the Southampton player.
Zinchenko playing it wide.
Zinchenko in midfield again.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
No surprise there.
Whip it in. Whip it in. Oh,
Well,
no. Well over from Odegaard. Come on.
Missed time the header this time. Yeah, you probably want.
Even if we draw 2-2, that's still not good enough. Because we need to win this game.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we've got a bit of a stoppage here. As Theo's down.
Oh, it's Theo Walcott again. Walcott gets an injury at the Emirates. It's time to party like it's 2014. That's a bit harsh. That was a bad injury that time. He missed the World Cup.
I got a lot of love for Theo, even now, even at this moment in time. You know.
Not when he scored though.
No,
I hated him then. A few minutes ago.
But let's while he's down, let's just have a little thing about he's coming towards the end of his career. I think he's even said so himself. He may even be retiring at the end of the season.
Look, there's the goal. Ramsdale, for some reason, was colourblind and gave it straight away to the opposition. And there's Walcott's goal. And there we go. Martinelli's tidy finish there.
A fantastic response, but we've got a lot of work to do, and it's good. I mean, they're all up there with Arteta in the huddle there. What's the status of Theo?
Even if we do draw 2-2, I'm not gonna go, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, because you know what happens, don't you? We'll end up,
All right, well, I'll get all vocal with it. Yes, Patrick Vieira with Thierry Henry.
The other Vieira with Thierry Henry. Patrick Vieira thinking, why does this guy have my surname? I'm just saying, it's coincidence that Fabio Vieira is playing and Sam Wilson's not available for the watch along.
Just saying.
You've never seen him in the same room.
No. Sol Campbell's there as well.
Tom Campbell.
Tom Campbell, yeah, he's there too.
Is he?
I said Sol Campbell.
Oh, this is Tom Campbell.
No, you've got Cultaholic on the brain, mate.
Oh, I know. They're much more entertaining than watching Arsenal lose. I thought you said Tom Campbell's here. I mean, Tom Campbell would be a better defender in defence than Rob Holding, I'll be honest. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, no.
Good save, Aaron.
Okay, Ramsdale catches it. I thought I was going to fumble in the net there.
And I think, was that Theo is back up and that was the sort of mishit shot.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Right, that's another big ball. They're trying to find Saka.
No one's there, though. Saka will get to it, but there's no one in the box. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. Is he giving the free kick?
The yellow card again.
Musical number.
Absolutely. You've got to have a bit of music in the background. Just,
In fact, I'll sing too. And now we've gone and thrown it all away.
Boom, boom.
Oh.
Here we go. It was obvious we needed people in the penalty area. We have got that now. Saka with the free kick.
Come on, Bukayo. Come on.
Come on, sunshine. Let's go.
On. Redeem yourself after that penalty. Come on.
So he's not even thinking about it, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Go on, it's going to come off Rob's Holding's head. I can feel it. It's going to go in.
Oh, go on. His lucky headband.
Oof, no, this time. Follow-up shot's not bad.
If he keeps it in.
Saka.
Flags down.
Martinelli.
Oh,
Vieira.
Go on, shoot! Why did he take his time when he shot? He should have shot first time. He probably would have just dipped in.
Couldn't get the ball from into his feet. He was trying to get it. He wasn't quite right in position. Oh.
I wonder what Luca is thinking at the moment. I bet he's all positive and happy.
Do you know what? He'd probably be having a great time.
Oh, God. I mean, I think secretly, when Arsenal lose and we're Arsenal content creators, we're like, hey, we're losing. We're getting the dosh here. We're getting them views in.
That's not the narrative I have on this channel, sir.
That's why if we end up losing like 5-0, I'll throw my chair out the window. I won't do that, by the way.
No. Predictions in one of my WhatsApp groups that there's a red card coming soon for the Southampton players. 2 yellow cards already.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of yellow cards in various games, though, and we've not seen I think the only time I've witnessed a red card live on doing a chat along was Rob Holdings against Tottenham.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Jesus took that throw on. He probably should have got into position and gone up topward, shouldn't he?
I don't know. I think we've.
There you are. Few comments I'm seeing on in other platforms saying I can't believe ESR is not playing ahead of Vieira.
And Jorginho as well. I don't know why Arteta's so in having Jorginho and Partey together. I think they're I think they'll be a good combo. Well, on paper anyway. Go on, Partey.
Time maybe. Partey. Now, here he is. Creative genius that's Rob Holding. Saka in the penalty area. It's given away very cheaply.
Oh, interception.
He's battling there.
Go on, Jesus. Big, strong boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he cleared it.
It's worth
remembering, right? Oh, hang on. It's worth remembering that Well, at least I don't think I did anyway. When I've done content on the old Guna Gathering and Cannon Chatter this season, I never said outright that we were going to win the league.
No, I don't think we've ever said that. In all fairness,
I didn't want to say it because in case, I think the error's gone down here. Not in the box though, so no penalty, sadly. Games like this, I knew it would happen. Oh, he's clutching his lower back there. We've got the ball. Come on. Oh,
that's no
corner.
corner. It's not given corner. Signal goal kick.
Oh, he's not. Oh, for God's sake. It came off a...
Didn't he?
No, it came off a Southampton player. Has there been this new rule for corners that I've completely missed? Or are we just all going mad and this is hopefully another dream and I wake up and I'm thinking, oh, okay, we've got Arsenal Southampton now. Hopefully we'll win and we do end up winning. Hopefully this is all a dream. This is like a I don't know.
Right. Does a little... I know this is going to sound weird, mate, but does Xhaka's calmness missing on the field? You know what I mean? His experience.
I cut the silence, and was that Old MacDonald's Farm playing in the background?
That is Bingo. And Bingo, what's his name?
All right. Well, I wouldn't say Xhaka and calm are a bingo thought. Xhaka and calmness goes together like Goldberg and 60-minute Iron Man match.
Perfect.
With that's what Xhaka and calmness goes together like. But I'll give Xhaka credit. I mean, he's had his best season in an Arsenal shirt this season, and he hasn't been sent off yet.
Yeah,
he was close to against Liverpool.
Yeah, certainly was. Right, bit of a situation on the pitch at the minute, so there's not a lot happening at the moment.
So who is this down?
I am not.
I think it's a Southampton player because they've got a substitution ready.
Yeah. I think the Arsenal doctor's out there as well.
Right, okay.
So clearly there's something quite serious there going on.
Yeah.
The cameras are sort of keeping a bit of a distance there. I can't.
Yeah. It's a Southampton player. He's
moving.
All the physios and paramedics are out.
Yeah.
Even Arsenal players going to check on him. That doesn't look good.
He's well shaken up. He must have had a bad fall or banged his head. At least he's up.
Bednarek.
Yeah.
The defender.
Yeah.
He's got back up.
They're saying in commentary, I think he was completely out of it for a while. So yeah, he's going to be taken off it.
Yeah. They're preparing a substitution, I think.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't want to go, but look, there's the signal from the video. You have to guys there.
Well, he can stand up, which is he can walk, albeit with a little help from the backroom staff.
Obviously,
ball, I suppose.
The competitive nature of him will want to carry on, but clearly not. And that's the number 6 coming on for Southampton.
Yeah, Kaleta Carr. Is coming on.
That was quite
okay. Back to the game.
So we're going to have at least another 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah. Don't give him the ball away again.
Arsenal forever. Good evening to you again. Says, imagine defending like this at the Etihad. It'd be 4, 5, 6.
That's what I'm saying. Just give Saliba all the painkillers in the world. Just.
Bedniak is arguing with the medical team here.
Oh my word!
Even the Arsenal doctors are saying to him, "No, you're coming off, son." There's the substitute there.
Well, I think it's a bit.
That-
Oh,
Oh God!
oh God!
Oh,
Oh, he had. Was that off his neck?
oh my God! That was bad.
Almost on his neck. That's like a bad wrestling
Yeah.
like bump. That is no.
Well, look,
Oh,
fair play to the Southampton team, their medics, and everyone else.
yeah.
They're taking care of their player, which is absolutely the right thing to do.
Go on.
And
The
the
substitution
substitute done
for
very well
Southampton
there.
He did well to stop Martinelli.
Yeah.
So I give credit to Southampton where it's due there.
Yeah, totally, 100%. Player safety is and yeah, it's a difficult position that they're in. They've got to do what's right for their player, even though he's going to insist he's fine. So that's probably going to be an extra sub for them because it's a concussion sub, I would imagine. Martinelli has got to win the there, hasn't he? Has to be.
Is it? Yeah. Yellow card again. Is that to Walker Peters?
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Former Spurs right back.
That's who they replaced Kyle Walker. Well, that's who they replaced Kyle Walker with for a bit. Kyle Walker Peters.
Right. That's right.
He was Kyle Walker at home.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker off Wish at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still arguing with
He's rowing with that, man.
What's he doing? You fell on your neck.
Yes.
That's
off. He's going down the tunnel.
All right, it's back to the football. This could be a big one here.
Yeah, go on. Come on.
Martinelli
Just
with the free.
before half time. It could be a game changer. Nah.
Everybody. Yeah, we know Ramsdale was at fault for the first goal, Zinchenko for the second. Yeah, we know.
Oh. Do you know, this is actually my fault because when United got knocked out of the Europa League and I was winding up my friend saying how Ramsdale's been better than De Gea this season, I actually think it's all my fault.
Oh dear.
I had it coming.
Yeah. We need to win.
Might go into half time 2-1 down here, unless a big shift happens.
But there's going to be at least another 6-7 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's true. God.
When half time does happen, by the way, Matt Roberts has said he's going to try and jump in and talk about Leah Williamson a little bit.
Well, I say we might go into half time 2-1. Southampton are on the break here. Oh, what on party. Camera zooming in on Walcott there.
Yeah. How did that 16-year-old kid grow up so quick?
Right, they've got a throw in. Or they might go for the long throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do. Could still create something from this.
Yeah. Martinelli and Saka, the only players playing well for us. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Martinelli, I think, wants to turn up, and he was the one who scored. Saka, I think, has shown a bit of light, considering the penalty miss and everything. He looks like he's getting confidence back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I wanted Jorginho to start instead of Fabio Vieira or Smith Rowe, but and it's decisions like this that really stresses me out with Arteta. They've given it away now. Come on,
here we go. Cross has been deflected.
What the hell was that?
Hang on.
Corner. If it's a corner, but you give it straight away to the. All right. Okay.
7
7 minutes. It's probably the amount of goals Man City will score against us if we play like that. Can you imagine if we win this game, we get into the Champions League? Imagine we just lose every game and we miss out on Champions League as well. We've got tough games coming up.
Oh, shot blocked there. There's another cross come in. Looks promising, Gabriel.
Biggest chance we've had, I think, to come back.
Yeah. There was a shot quite close range in that did hit the back of a Southampton player there, I think. No, yeah, header over the bar. I wonder if he's going to make a substitution at halftime. I think Jorginho sounds like a really good shout.
But knowing, I just have a feeling Jorginho will come on, but he'll come on for Partey. That's what I think. Because when it comes to substitutions, we don't have a clue. Don't! Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, I've got Mr. Gooner. It's almost like a big grin, like Mr. Happy. The difference between me and you right now. Unreal.
Why are you doing all these short passes when Southampton are pressing in our area?
It's because they're trying to get some space to clear it, son. We've been doing it all year. You should be doing it by now.
Oh, don't! Oh, that could have... Right, come on.
And that lovely bit of possession football from Arsenal
Saka
brings us forward. Saka plays a great ball. We are in. Jesus with a shot on the goalkeeper.
When the goalkeeper was almost in no man's land, completely almost out of his own net, what does Jesus do? Pass straight at him.
He didn't. He shot at him.
He shot. It was a poor shot, though. It was completely straight at the keeper. He should have tried to do a lob cross.
Yeah.
Well, players in the box.
But you've got to credit Arsenal for the way they were passing the ball from the back there, mate.
It makes me nervous.
Go on, Saka.
I've never twitched more since I was streaming.
Hey.
All right, corner to Arsenal. Saka takes it.
Header on. Off the line. Has he gone
Off
in?
the line. You are kidding me.
Zinchenko.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Oof.
No.
It was Ben White with a header that didn't go in somehow.
Oh, look. Oh.
The centre-back pair and
the Walcott against Holding. Oh, Holding wins it.
Of course he does.
Oh, Roberts.
Big old yellow card going up there to Zinni, I think.
Oh, for Zinchenko. Okay, I thought that was Rob Holding.
No.
Oh, it was a late tackle.
It
was a late tackle.
Yeah.
Well, no, Southampton players are getting a bit of... Is that just a cramp? I don't know. Alcaraz.
Let's watch this White header. Off the line.
Over the line? Did it cross the line?
Well, if it had done, it would have buzzed the whistle. It's the
I don't think it did.
Scorer. It's Alcaraz. Like I'm sure we'll see the goal line picture in a bit, probably on half time. Right. 49 minutes played. We've still got another, probably about 2.5 to play.
Vieira, come on. Saka.
Thomas Partey. Looking for that through pass. Doesn't get it this time.
If it went through, it would have been offside. Oh.
Odegaard playing it towards the left-hand side. Zinchenko. Gabriel Martinelli. Back to Zinni. One nice cross will do it. We need to get
cross the ball.
2 within Partey. Just going to bring it back. Probably going to go to the right-hand side now. They're working so hard, Southampton, trying to stop that ball from coming in. It was aimless from
Yeah, I just didn't
Vieira.
park the ball.
But Arsenal win it back after a rash clearance, and Odegaard taking it to the centre circle, and Gabriel moving forward. Possibly one of the last attacks of the half, which is wasted.
And which is given straight to a Southampton player. Feels like it's been a theme. And they can counter-attack now. Look at Walcott. There's no one... Oh, my word.
But,
yeah.
He just sort of was trying to find somewhere to run, and he couldn't find anywhere in his space. He's noticed.
Oh, look at that! Clear of the ball.
Wonderfully calm defending from Arsenal there. Yeah, I'm being a bit tongue in cheek, by the way. Oh my God. Yes. Do you know what? I'm not going to be totally upset to see the whistle blow here, actually.
I don't blame you.
Probably going to play. Well, we're going to get anything else of the second from the first half. We're going to have to be really quick. And Saka has got the ball.
Saka, can someone be in the box, please? Saka,
cross it.
Put it in.
Header, handball.
That was a. I don't know. I don't. Odegaard is screaming for the ball. Cross from Zinchenko. Ben White. No, he tried to hit it first time. Hold
on a minute. I think we need to go to VAR. We need to look at VAR now. I know the ref's blown the whistle, but hold on a minute.
Did it look like it? I mean, I'm getting partially excited because I didn't really know what. Let me see what the net is saying.
We're not even going to look at it?
Nah. Why would we? They don't give VAR decisions against Arsenal.
Blinking fuming. What about anyone in the chat? What do you think?
No one's saying anything about handball. So,
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, like one win would get us in the Champions League, and we can't even do that.
I can't believe it. What are they doing?
I've got a. You know what? I had a feeling this was going to happen. I've got a Twitter thread I'm going to do on standby if we lose this. And I don't think you're going to like it. It's just me going to be all proper. You know what? It feels like the Arsenal that I thought we'd get last season, the Arsenal that I predicted to finish 11th.
Yeah.
And the Arsenal that lost their first 3 games of last season to Brentford. And we're losing at home to bottom of the league Southampton. Look, at the end of the day, the harsh reality is, and I had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah.
We've got a young squad. Yes, they've been handled with pressure situations like Saka with the World Cup, but the squad's too young. They can't handle the pressure of getting an actual title. They can't even handle the pressure of getting top 4, let alone the title. And it looks like that with this performance. Yes, we got back in it, but we're getting back in it. But the scoreline.
Yeah.
You can have as many possession as you want, but when the scoreline is you're 2-1 down to bottom of the league, it's far from not good enough. It's abysmal. And if you lose to bottom of the league when you're challenging for the title, what makes you think you deserve to win the league? We've got Man City, Newcastle and Brighton coming up. Do you think if we lose at home to bottom of the league Southampton, we're going to get anything from these games?
Are you ready with your clips, everyone? Are you?
Not
We're
always
not
beat
going to
every
lose.
team on earth.
We're not going to
Yeah,
lose.
well, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I just have a feeling I won't be.
Okay. You go and take a breath. Take a breath. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's just read a couple of the comments and just say, is Spencer saying, is it just me? But Walcott killing their plays.
If only he did that in his last few years in an Arsenal shirt.
Chris is saying, hi all, we need to get going big time. Yeah. And suspense. I just don't know how they started flat. The playing out of the back is the death of this team. You have to know when to drive it long.
Season in. Okay. This season, I've lost count the amount of times we've made dodgy passes through the back and we've got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let this be a lesson to our defenders and Ramsdale. You need to stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that mistake has probably cost us the title if we were in the race in the first place.
You are emotional tonight, aren't you, son?
Because I'll be honest with you, this is the closest we're ever going to get to winning the league. And it was going to be tough, obviously. It was, do you know what? I knew it was going to be tough, but to absolutely blow it 3 games in a row against teams like West Ham and Southampton when you haven't played your toughest games yet, it just says it all.
So I'll carry on with the comments. Steve Wilson says Vieira needs to be off, not in the game. Yeah, Posh mentioned it right at the start. He was surprised not to see Jorginho start. So I think that's a sensible move. Spencer says, furthermore, you have 2 right backs for Southampton on yellow cards. I think it's something that I kind of mentioned a little bit actually, in the fact that it does feel like there's one challenge away from a red card actually. But there we go. Let's just see how we managed to start the game so well. I mean, at least it wasn't quite on the length of Bournemouth. This was 28 seconds.
I can't believe that. I mean, I said before, there have been times where we've made so many mistakes. So we could have made a lot of mistakes from the back. And look what happens here.
Oh, yeah. I'm not shying away from it, by the way. It's really poor. But he just, I don't know, he just wasn't looking. He wasn't concentrating, I suppose. I don't know. He'll come out and say it himself, I'm sure. Oh, I think we have a guest in here. Matt Roberts is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Big welcome to Matt. Hello, mate.
Oh, okay.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Absolutely brilliant. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
These last couple of days have not been fun and games. I tell you what, Lee, I think your daughter's summing that up there. You're having a little lamb in the background. But yeah, not the best of days, is it, for us at all?
Absolutely. Listen, I'll just, Posh, if you wanted to go and get yourself a drink or something, because I know what Matt's going to discuss here. So if you wanted to pop off for a minute, you're absolutely welcome to. Do you want to turn your camera off?
All right. Where are you? There you are.
There you go, mate. Thank you very much. Right. So if anyone might have watched my video earlier on, I posted a little video with a little bit of an update on Leah Williamson. So, Matt, would you like to tell everybody what happened on Wednesday night?
Yes, Wednesday night. Unfortunately, I was at the game, but I missed the first 20 minutes, so I missed the incident itself. But essentially, Leah went to win the ball against Katie Sillam. She went to go and stretch and make the Leah Williamson turn, which is basically it's a defensive Cruyff turn. I think that's the best way I can write it. And as she's gone to use her right leg, right leg. It's she's gone and she's fallen on the floor. She's held her arm up to say, "Look, I'm injured. Stop play." Let the referee know. Let everyone else know that she's injured and she's going to be down for a couple of minutes. The news came out today, as you probably well discussed it, Lee, is that she had a ACL injury, which now takes the entire toll of over 100 players, both professionally, semi-professionally, and even amateur. For those that don't know, there is actually one player who does play in the Southampton area. She actually is a educator. She's had to go. She would have been waiting 9 months for her operation to sort out her ACL. Otherwise, it's going to cost. And if she goes private, it's going to cost her £8,000. So that's the sort of issue we're talking about. It's a huge issue. We've talked about it consistently. It's been huge players that have had it now. If you're looking at the Arsenal squad, you've now got 3 of the Ballon d'Or list. The players on that list have essentially got ACLs. You add to that Alexia Putellas, who's actually going to be potentially going to be playing against Chelsea tomorrow. It's just a topic that continues to keep going, and it's a bit bizarre that there's minimum research. It's actually quite funny. Lucy Bronze, who's also going to be in London with Barcelona against Chelsea, so wishing her all the best of luck against them. She actually did her dissertation in university about ACLs, and she said right then there's been minimum research, and even now there's less. There's still a little bit less, but there's still things that we can learn. It needs to be researched. It's a huge area where it's plaguing the game, and whether it's down to the pitch itself, because to be honest, that pitch last night was terrible. No matter what Man United fans say, if you did have a look at it, it was the pitch was coming off in clumps. Either they overwatered it or what, but it's not a very nice place to. It's not a very nice. No, it's all right. It's all right. It makes it a bit more light-hearted, Lee. It's just a huge issue at the moment, and it needs to be sorted out.
In American sports, the teams cover the cost of the medical. Do UK do it differently? Is it Spencer?
Essentially, the costs would be covered. I would imagine that it would be doing it privately, because you can do it one or two ways. Either you go privately, which will cost you, I would imagine, a bit similar sort of prices you probably get in America, where it might be £8,000 for you to do your have that surgery. Whereas the other option is to do it through the National Health Service, the NHS, at the moment. So it's one of the two options, but I would have a feeling that there'll probably be the clubs would be able to, for certain, cover those costs.
Absolutely. Just more of what I want to cover Arsenal first, then we'll talk about England, of course. So with Williamson going down like she did, on top of Kim Little going down, what does that do on top of the result as well, in terms of what do Arsenal do now? We are, trying to put up some sort of title fight. Even now, it's not out of the question, but it's very difficult, isn't it?
The only way the title goes into our favour is that other teams do us favours. And from last season, I just remember Tottenham playing Chelsea twice, last minute. Tottenham had to play Chelsea twice. Chelsea got had a goalkeeper sent off. Tottenham were winning 1-0, and Chelsea go and win the game 2-1. It's things like that where you can't rely on these teams. You have to make sure that you get your results over the line. Unfortunately, a lot of these games, we've just seen that either because of the mentality of players just realising that something's gone down. We've seen it against Lyon with Viv having an ACL injury. We've had again the Man United game, the Emirates as well. Also Beth Mead going down also with an ACL injury. So it's a case of just how can the players reset? I honestly thought that the players had done really well, because when Sarah Zadril made that tackle against Kim Little and she comes off, we didn't know the extent of it at the time. Now she's out for the rest of the season. You thought that because of what the club had to do as a whole, the team as a whole knew that they still needed to win the game, and they went out and did that. I thought it was behind them, but to do that now, they just...
He's back in a second.
It's all right. It doesn't seem like it's very doable, if I'm honest, the league title. If you have to be realistic, what's going to be the best thing going forward? I'd probably say, if we can, ideally, I don't want to be playing in the early knockout rounds, because that means a lot of our players are coming back. So the Caitlin Fords, the Frida Marnhams, the Lotta herself, if she's picked, there's a lot of players that are going to be in that World Cup squad, and they're going to have an extended break. We're being told that the start of the Women's Super League is towards the end of September. It's going to be, I believe, the 26th or 27th towards the 28th. So it does give a little bit of leeway, but the last game, the final, is the 20th of August. So you're talking about 6 weeks where they won't have that rest and recovery that other teams will. So on top of that, with the Champions League, you never know where they're going to drop everything. Are they going to put everything in October again, or are they going to move it towards September just to get it over and done with? At this moment in time, I think everyone wants Champions League football. There's still a chance, though, that even if we finish 4th at the end of the season, I could tell you what it costs me to get the ACL fixed with my insurance, but I'll get yeah. I'd imagine it'll be a lot. It might be a lot more than that. It's a huge issue at the moment. But the whole fixture list and everything, it's going to be causing problems.
Yeah.
And there's no easy fix. There's so much talk about Karen Carney and her, who's on tonight in the gantry, talking. But we need to see a plan of action. Like, it can't just be about who can fix the game. There's so many issues. Like, there's a list of probably about 20. You could probably write about 20 points on a list and go, this is what needs to be improved, and then 10 of them will probably be player protection, or it will be around player prevention.
Thank you very much. Second half is just underway. Do you want to hang around, Matt, or what do you want to do?
Should we just quickly talk about Wolfsburg because that's the next game?
Can I just also say that it's so disappointing about Leah Williamson's injury? Yeah. It's very unfortunate, and I just hope she gets well soon.
Yeah, she's going to take a mental break, because I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram. It's just a huge loss for England as well, because there's potentially going to be a lot of players missing this time around, including players that were quite key during the Euros. But the game against Wolfsburg, for those that are wondering, it's on Sunday. It'll be a 2:30 kickoff live on DAZN. And if I'm honest, looking at this with whatever everything's going on, I think it's kind of a welcome break, but it's a case of damage limitations. There's only going to be a squad of 16 players now that are going to be available for that. 3 of them are goalkeepers, so you're just hoping that no one else gets an injury now.
Wow, I was be positive on that one. When they played in Germany against Bayern, they did very well at keeping the game. That's probably what they need to do on Sunday, and see where we end up in the home leg.
That's the other thing as well, is that potentially this has also harmed more of the ticket sales, because at the moment it was just over the 45,000 people that brought tickets. A lot of them would have probably wanted to go and see Lionesses in Lotta and Leah. Unfortunately, a lot of
Come
those
on.
people have now gone injured, and it's a real shame.
That's
Breakaway,
good.
Jesus.
Nope, straight to. And he'll waste time. 46 minutes in.
Okie dokie. I was going to make another point there, but it's just gone out of my head.
Wolfsburg.
But yeah, so I would say Arsenal ladies will need to look at the Champions League game. That was probably the priority. I wouldn't mind betting there'll be a little bit more of a rested sort of lineup in games coming up. But there we go. It's kind of difficult to focus on about 500 things at the same time, isn't it?
Well, if you think about it, the next game that we've got will actually be the May Day bank holiday, which is the first at home, again to Wolfsburg. So that's a bizarre one in itself. The fact that whoever wins between Barcelona and Chelsea, they'll know their opponents because they're playing on a Thursday night.
Yeah,
and then they'll know who they're playing. They won't know who they're playing until about 4 days later, which is a bit of an oddity, if I'm honest.
Yeah. All right, mate. I think we probably want to get back into what we're dealing with right now as Arsenal are coming forward within an attack.
Every time we do, apart from when Martinelli scored, we just give it straight away.
I've noticed this quite a lot actually recently, both with the men's and the women's. There seems to be a point where it's just very low intensity, just passing it about, and then
we do this at the wrong
you want
time.
it to go quicker and keep that tempo up, and it's almost like they have a respite. So just for me, Saka's on the ball. He's played a through ball into Ben White. Ward-Prowse clears it, and Southampton are just hoofing it up the other end because they know that what they're defending. It's just
he gives it to Ramsdale. Pass to the right player, please. Thank you.
They have made a tactical substitution. I don't know if you've realised this. It's Alcaraz. The scorer of the first goal has actually been substituted at half time.
Why is he giving it away again?
I don't think he meant to.
I don't care. They keep doing this. We've got it back, but it's mistakes like this.
Yeah, Stuart Armstrong's on. No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
The other Stuart Armstrong, I think. Oh yeah. One Armstrong's on the pitch, and the other there was another on the bench, and I think they're both on now. Southampton go for an attack again.
Well, Prowse, and then Walker Peters. And it's a ball just wasted and gone out for a goal kick to Arsenal.
Do you want to talk about the World Cup as well, or just quickly just go over that as well?
Well, tell us what with obviously Leah being captain for the Lionesses, what's that going to mean for them? Who do you think is going to lead the England squad in the summer, and who on earth replaces her at centre half or defensive midfield for England?
That one's a difficult in itself. You look at someone.
Oh no! Sorry.
See, I'm behind them, so
I'll mute myself.
No, that's all right, Potter. You can keep. I love it how you always try and keep it PG as well when you go on mute.
You've got to bear in mind, I've got my little girl literally right next to me.
Just Leah was chosen because she had the captain qualities, and clearance again by Southampton. It's just real shame. You'd think the natural successor would be Millie Bright. At the moment, Millie Bright is actually injured, so it's almost like there's a pecking order of players. If I'm honest, I would probably say Alex Greenwood perhaps might be favourite to be captain. Whether or not it will be as centre back or left back, that is something to also consider. My other option for captain would probably be Lucy Bronze, given that it might be her last tournament with the Lionesses herself. Or the other option would be someone like Akira Walsh. Options defensively. I haven't been impressed with Esme Morgan, I'm going to be honest, when she played centre back. we are quite light in that central area anyway in the midfield when it comes to players that. But I would imagine someone
penalty shout there. Penalty shout. Erdegaard.
Oh.
Nothing given just
You won't
yet.
check it.
Yeah, I'll just be quick then, because otherwise this is going to be given.
Yeah.
And then we'll have another penalty. So yeah, I'd imagine that there's going to be a list of about 4 or 5 players. Potentially, you could see a few players come in. Some of them from the under-23s. So someone like perhaps like Anna Patton might be moved up the list a little bit more. But there's a lot of options out there. It's just a case of who you'd want to be wearing that. And just for me, I would prefer the captain to be either in playing centre back or in the central midfield, because you see more going on than anyone else. And all Southampton have the ball in there. They can't seem to get out at the moment.
No, it's been all Arsenal pressure. We just need to make something of it. We've given it away, overhit ball to Zinchenko from Martinelli.
Yeah, I think that's all I can talk about for the World Cup. I mean, it does limit our chances. I think perhaps even more of us bringing it home, but it's going to be difficult, that's for sure. And it's going to be an uphill task.
Yeah, absolutely agree. I don't know if you're going to be around maybe sometime next week, Matt. Maybe we can have a little chat about the ladies' game another time, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. All right then, mate.
See you soon.
All right then, Matt. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate your
Good luck.
time.
I hope you've got your heart rate.
I'm glad you're calm.
It's okay for some, but
Someone's gotta
inside,
be.
I'm sure a lot of people are angry at the moment. But hopefully,
It's all right. I'm actually glad I have a second favourite club. We don't know how to bottle a league title. Old Ebbsfleet.
It's all fun and games of football. I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks,
Cheers
Matt.
for having me. Cheers.
All the best. See you later, mate.
Bye.
Right. So back onto commentary duties we go.
Okay.
It's going to be me, nice and calm, versus Posh Bertie, who's on the verge of losing
I
the
think
will.
my hair has grown an extra, like. I think by the end of the game, I'm going to have an afro. I'm going to look like Fellaini.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Saka on the ball. Come on.
Oh, that's a defensive header away, I think. Corner. Vieira's trying to pump them up. I'm not sure he's the player to be doing that, actually, but there you are.
No. He's the guy I want taken off.
Yeah. It might have even gone off his hair.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad someone's feeling passionate and trying to psych up the crowd. Don't take.
Played it short.
You are losing. Please work. Please. I know like 1 in 58 short corners work, but which this one might do. No,
well out.
short corners never work. They never do, unless it's Argentina versus Mexico in the World Cup, where I think it was Enzo Fernandez who scored.
Indeed.
From a short corner. Oh, for God's sake!
No,
Why would you take corners
idea.
short when you're losing? I don't get it.
Oh dear. Do you know what though? You're looking very wise about saying, anyone who thought this was going to be an easy game.
Yeah.
It's not.
And as we all know, I'm always right all the time.
Well, there's a positive move.
Oh, but who's he coming on for? Oh, Arteta,
Vieira.
thank you so much. He's taking
Trossard
Vieira.
on.
Nothing against Vieira as a person, but I wanted him off the pitch.
56 minutes gone, so that's quite early for Arteta, actually.
We're about. I think he wants. Are we about to go for the jugular here because we need to?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. Let's see where we're putting players here. I'm just trying to figure it out. So I see sort of Trossard on the left. Jesus right up top. Martinelli still there on the left as well.
I just go. I'd go with a 4-1-9 to be on formation at this rate. To be honest,
I think that's cheating.
No. Oh yeah. I'll go with a 119. Sorry.
I'll go for a 619.
Booyaka, booyaka. Oh no! Come on, just.
Yeah, we got it. Trossard's on.
All right. Yeah, on for Vieira.
Here we go. This is where the fun starts.
When the fun stops, stop. I think that's what we did when we conceded, but we're hopefully going to get back in it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have the extra bonus attacker in a minute as well. We'll have Reece Nelson come on to make madness happen. Martinelli.
Can we go one step beyond here and good cross? Oh.
Here we go. We're going to go back on this. It's going to be all
again.
Arsenal. Come on, quicker. From side to side. Oh, look, that's Zinchenko.
Come on, midfielder Zinchenko.
Good bit play. Trossard first up.
Come on, Saka.
Here's crossing position.
We won't do that. Oh, we
Saka.
still got it, Saka.
Confusion, Jesus. No. Keeper's hands. Pounced out really well, actually, keeper. Going to give him a bit of credit there. Here we go again. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right there.
Through pass didn't quite work that time, did it? So I put something else on the banner. If you're going to clip it, pay us.
Yeah.
Lovely ball from Ramsdale there.
I think you should rename the title from Arsenal v Southampton watchalong to Posh Bertie's Slow Descent into Madness.
It's been a long time coming, mate.
Although, to be fair, being an Arsenal fan since 2007, I've already gone mad. I don't know what it's been like for you. You've actually witnessed the good times. I haven't.
I say the good times and the bad.
You've witnessed the hard times, Daddy. And these are hard times.
All right, Gabriel. Centre midfielder, Gabriel, to central midfielder, Zinchenko. Saka's been double teamed. It's a handicap match up there. There's Zinchenko again.
Oh, come on, get there. No.
There's Ramsdale.
Ramsdale just going to go up the pitch. I swear to God. Okay.
Oh, no.
Every time Ramsdale has the ball, I'm like, he's going to do it, isn't he? Trossard.
He's going to do it. He's going to kill our creation.
He's gonna.
Oh, referee. Hello. What are you doing? Referee's having a word with the goalie. It's like, get on with it, son.
No, he's saying, right, waste a lot of time, so the Arsenal don't score more.
Arsenal forever has been watching it longer than I have them. Oh, I want Arsenal to be winning titles like we did in 89, 91, 98, 02 and 04.
Only two of those years I was alive. 2002 I was 1 and 2004 I was 3. So I was too young to witness Arsenal win a league title live in the flesh. And if it stays like this, I'm going to be waiting a long time.
It's all right. There's loads of time yet. We've
approached the hour mark.
We've
gone past the hour mark. Who's that?
Beautiful ball there.
Come on. Martinelli.
He's got the beating of him.
Yeah. Oh,
hit the post.
I think Oh no.
Offside.
I think, the ball was out of play when Martinelli crossed it in. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, look at this. He'll be out of play. Yeah, it's way out.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right. Right.
You know, when it comes to the Man City game, I don't really want to watch it, to be honest. If it stays like this, because
What are you
usually
gonna watch?
Arsenal do better when I don't watch it. When I don't watch them. Take the Chelsea game, for example, last season.
Right. Just had a. Who did that come off? Right. So it was Southampton throw. Oh, man down again. Another big old stoppage in play here. So just going to add on the injury time for the drama. Good Lord. Now, is he genuinely injured or is he just having a laugh? Benyak still wants to come on.
Because they'll be. What is
I'm
he
coming
like?
back on.
No, he's getting out. He's the manager. What is he doing?
I won't notice.
Come on, guys. Just put my shirt on. Bit of twin magic.
Arsenal forever started watching Arsenal in '87. Interesting. Littlewoods Cup win against Liverpool.
I am hoping. Yeah.
Just take your time, guys. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the. I don't blame Southampton for doing it because they need to win this and to try and get out the drop, and that's what they're doing. They're wasting time to make sure they still win.
Yeah.
And you know, if when we do it, it's good, but when the opposition do it, it's bad. We all know.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right, mate. Ward-Prowse keeping possession for Southampton.
You watch. First chance of the game, 3-1. Get the ball out of play! This is what... Why do we do this? Oh. Is that Nketiah warming up?
It is.
Warming up, though.
Yeah, well, that's good to see. You know, this could be the moment. This could be it. We could get the ball. From
this could be a moment because they're gonna put it in the net like that. Yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Absolutely clueless.
Oh.
People talk. We Arsenal fans joke about Spurs being bottle jobs. Well, what is this? What's this, eh? Absolutely useless. I don't think I personally have seen a bigger title slip like this in my life. We are 3-1 down at home against bottom of the league Southampton.
It's the substitute.
I'm so tempted to turn off the TV.
It's the substitute that came on for Benyak.
Just complete. I mean, look.
The shambles.
To go back to your banter era at the worst possible time. just no. I'll be honest, we don't. No, forget about the league title. I'm sorry. You know, just one win would get us into Champions League. We can't even do that.
Mm-hmm. 67 minutes gone.
No. No. And Smith Rowe hasn't even been on.
Well,
Southampton haven't won. Let me check. How many game? How long has it been since Southampton last won a game?
yeah, you have to absolutely check. I'll keep control here.
Yeah.
At least I'll try and keep control.
Well, we've got the ball now. It doesn't make a difference, though, doesn't it? Still going to lose if we score.
You're going to lose.
Southampton haven't won in 1, 2, 3, 4,
Golden
5,
chance, Jesus.
6 games. Southampton haven't won in 6 games. I knew the dream I had last night was an omen. I knew it was an omen.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Well,
what would have it? What I know, I don't want to go down that route, but what would have happened if we actually got a decent midfielder in January instead of signing a backup player? What would have happened then? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll make a difference.
It's no point in bringing that up now, is there? It's absolutely pointless because, and I know you're going to mention him, the Brighton kid, and
it's not just him. We were linked with players like João Felix as well. Even Mudryk, he blatantly doesn't want to play for Chelsea. I think under Arsenal, if he was at Arsenal, I think he'd play better. Because I do think under decent management, Mudryk would do very well. The problem is he's been managed under Graham Potter and Frank Lampard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if Chelsea get a world-class manager in next season, I think we could see him flourish.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll worry about them another time.
Actually, if decent management, I don't want to call Arteta a world-class manager after this performance. I had someone saying he was the second best manager in Europe at the moment. The second best manager in Europe wouldn't drop points, wouldn't drop bottle a 2-0 lead 2 games in a row and lose to bottom of the league Southampton.
So I'll try and remain calm. Martinelli plays the ball to Partey. No, we're wide right.
Yeah.
Given a foul on the Southampton defender Ketchup, I think it is. Yeah, we need to throw the kitchen sink in at the Spencer.
I hope this is very famous last words, but time's run out.
Yeah, Sam's probably thinking, I'm glad I'm not on stream today.
Yeah. I don't know. I did say that I was considering, because I have BT Sport, I was considering doing a watch along with the City game, but to be honest, I don't want to watch it. I don't, because if we play like this, it's just. I think even if we beat City, I don't know, because we're just. Oh, look at that! Look who's coming on.
Well, we had a call.
Look at that little kid there. He knows it. He knows it.
Spence wants the kitchen sink to come on, so here he comes. Eduardo.
Oh.
Eduardo Nketiah. Sam says, I'm pleased Amy is singing
Someone
He's,
has to keep the mood.
and he's replaced Zinchenko. Okay. So what's that? That's probably what, 3 at the back and about everyone else up front. Yeah, so front 5 basically, isn't it?
And it all started in 28 seconds.
Yeah. You would have thought, just think about what happened in the past. Just don't do anything silly now.
Yeah, 02, 04. Back when we turned up in these games.
Mm-hmm.
When I was too young to even know what a football was.
Mm-hmm.
It happens season after season after season. We almost reach something. It happened last season when unexpectedly we were going to get the top 4, because I didn't think it would happen. I think we would have finished mid. I predicted us to finish mid-table last season. And we are about to go to top 4. Suddenly, doing the Poznan now. And here comes the Tottenham game. Here comes the Newcastle game. Is that Saliba?
Yes, I believe so.
And then we reach where it's in our grasp, yanked away, and the same is happening here. But against Tottenham and Newcastle, who are two decent teams last season, we're losing to bottom of the league Southampton, who haven't won in 6 games.
Indeed.
So this is the most humiliating. I genuinely think. I know there's the famous, I will love it if we beat them Newcastle collapse when they were top of the league in '96. I think this is even worse. This is even worse, in my opinion.
Just to add to the drama, the referee's having a bit of technical issues.
I think Arsenal are having some issues as well, technically.
Yeah. They're saying to Thierry, do you reckon you can fit in the kit of your shirt? Can you?
Yeah.
Don't tell everyone you laughed at that. Well, let's just say that Twitter's going to be a lovely place at the moment.
Oh boy, I've got a.
You've got to do.
Yeah, in case something like this happened, I had a thread on standby about something like this happening, and all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna be Mr. Popular. It's nothing like harsh or anything, but it's just a me condemning everything and condemning everything about Arsenal and just I don't know. Oh, and Tom, what are you doing, Thomas? Don't push him.
No, because you get to see how that has started.
He's getting a yellow card.
Armstrong just sort of grabbed the ball off Partey, so yeah, they'd be right to be angry with that. Nothing there. Good work by the ball boy. Very quick on the throw on.
Oh. Oh, top 4 was always the aim. FC are at it now on Twitter. Yes, look, the people who think that top 4 was always the aim. Right? Okay. I'm getting you annoyed now, aren't I? Look, I understand that. at the very start of the season, nobody expected us to win the league. I predicted us to get fourth, and I thought I would. And at the start, no one thought this would happen. But when you are even in what is it, in March, in very early April, when you're 8 points clear, top four ain't your target anymore. The title's your target. You know, you got a new target now. You aim higher. That's my view on it.
Title wasn't the target, mate. Never said that.
When you're 8 points clear in going into April,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you can't really lose out on a title there. Good turn. Oh,
Skipper's got a back. Party deflection. Gabriel. So many bodies in the penalty area. Thank you, Amy.
I'm glad someone's happy. Go on. Martinelli pulls one back. No. Pulls the ball back, I should say. Not pulls a goal back.
You're going to laugh. Nketiah stopped the ball from going in the net.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. No.
Do we bring Ramsdale up the corner?
Yeah, might as well. Go on then. And then we give it, and then Ramsdale gets the ball, pass it straight to a Southampton player, shoots from the halfway line, 4-1.
We nearly had a madness the other night against Man United where goodness me, Zimberger nearly scored the Arsenal goalkeeper against United. Ball's too high. Trossard's going to try and get it back. Erdegaard's the only one we had a bit of space there. And,
that
this corner. Was it a corner?
I don't know.
But it might. I think it might not have been. Gary Neville's given advice to how to head the ball through the strike.
I do you know what? When Gary Neville said, if Arsenal finish second and win nothing, it wouldn't be a failure. I think I was surprising of him to say that, considering he was the main right back under Sir Alex Ferguson, who of course is a man who would view coming second and winning nothing as a bad season. I'm not comparing Mikel Arteta to Sir Alex, can I just say? But no. I just found it odd for, one of the main players in those very good Man United teams to say that, in my view.
Interesting, yeah.
Because I think if, Gary Neville as a player in those days would say something very different.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's one of the most competitive guys you could ever ask for. Long throw in for Southampton. They are managing to get the ball in. Oh, they are offside. So Arsenal with the ball again. I'll say this, I've seen crazier things happen, but
do you know what? I think at any point at any point in this, you got to do a TikTok with "Leave the Memories Alone" in the background.
I will see what I can do.
"Leave the Memories Alone" by Fuel. That's what it is.
Oh, I know. Jesus
was
and Prowse. Flashpoint here. But what better way to lure Man City in though for next week's game than to do this, and then for us to go to City.
Oh my god! I would take a 1-0 Arsenal 95th minute dodgy own goal if it means we win.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
George Graham style.
Mm.
Even that wouldn't work. It's cross to Saka. From Saka, sorry, and it just gone straight to goal. Oh.
Yay.
They're making the point on the telly that if this stays as it is, Southampton has taken 4 points off Arsenal.
Oh, this is a huge win. But this is huge for Southampton as well. Like that is huge
important
for their survival hopes.
Yeah, they already go ahead of Leicester here, don't they?
And I know there will be people saying, "Oh, top 4 was always the aim." But even if you were aiming for the top 4, you can't lose at home to bottom of the league. You know, even if you're trying to aim for top 8, you can't do that. It's still a very embarrassing result. Goes down.
No suggestion there, mate.
He's back up.
Yeah, not even a desperate suggestion from me there. Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it? Doesn't feel like a birthday. I'm not celebrating.
Not yet, anyway.
No. Thankfully, my birthday isn't during the football season, so I don't have to potentially witness an Arsenal loss on my birthday. June the 19th, in case you're wondering.
There we go, everyone.
There you go. You want to?
If you want a bit of madness, here we go. Here he is, the Hurling boy.
Go on, Mr. Reece Nelson. He'll score 3 goals in stoppage time. Free kick comes in and headed away. Go on. Blocked. Come on. Still in play.
Gabriel.
No, flipped over. Oh dear, says Sports Carnage. I'd use stronger words than that. But this is a family-friendly channel, and Mr. Meadows has his daughter, and I don't want her learning any new words.
Like crumbs.
Fiddlesticks. I'll tell you one word she has learnt: bottle jobs.
You gotta give us credit here. I am keeping rather calm.
Oh.
Yeah, off you go, son.
I'll give both of us credit for watching this live.
It's been brilliant. I've enjoyed this one today.
I'll give us credit for our second half tenacity before we conceded. I know you feel my team was shocking last night. Are you a Man United fan by any chance?
And do you know Devil? Send our regards.
Do you know what? I kind of wish he was back in the chat. I do. He did say. He did give us a warning. He did say, "Do you think Arsenal can go for it, or will they choke?" Well, Mr. Devil, I think we know the answer. Did you block him?
No, I didn't block him. No.
Oh, here comes Southampton now. Ooh. Players down there.
Yeah.
Let's play on.
No, because they're wanting to sort of stretch his hamstring a little bit. Advantage play, perhaps. Who's Devil?
There was a guy who used to appear in our chat called I think it was like Red Devil 98 or something, and he always used to give us a bit of. I don't even think it wasn't anything like bad or anything. He just gave us a bit of, typical like banter between the two teams. Oh, United better than Arsenal, that kind of thing. It wasn't anything bad.
It's all right, wasn't
I didn't mind. I didn't mind.
Here we go. Here comes the man. The ball's still moving, Aaron. You can't do that.
I don't care.
We'll play on. We'll go and score it, and then they'll say, "Oh no, the ball was moving."
Yeah.
So premonition, Saka. Ball wasn't quite up to Eddie's level there. There's a shot. There's a goal.
Oh my word! It's a goal. Odegaard. Oh my good word. Okay.
Oh my good word.
3-2. Oh, I know. I can't speak.
What?
I'm not English properly talking. That's how surprised I am.
Well.
We've scored 3-2.
Whoopee!
Feel like that Sunday. Yeah, it's all right to be like that. It's typical football banter is all right. And you have every right to make fun of us with this performance. And I'd say you win the FA Cup, you win the Carabao Cup, and you get in. There's talk about you potentially having a better season than us. I know that's a bit of a debate, but I'm not going to make any opinion on that because, yes, Spencer, we saw it, and it took me by surprise.
I know.
Comeback's on. Come on, let's go. You got Reece Nelson on the pitch.
Come on, Shabba.
Get the cat excited. Hands in the air.
Come on,
let's get this cat going. Oh.
I popped Anna in the background there. She liked that.
Shabba. We're not winning the FA Cup. Brighton will be a tough team. We've got them to play as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can't wait for them seagulls to poo all over us.
You watch. We'll end up beating City, Newcastle, and Brighton now.
Go on, Reece. Go on, Reece. Do a madness.
Just shoot and just go on.
Here we go.
Come on. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, look. Even if we draw 3-3, it's still a bad result for any hopes of our title. I'm just saying. But
be a crucial point in our battle.
Oh my word.
There's our left winger, Gabriel. We're not looking disjointed at all.
Oh no.
No.
We're gonna score 2 goals in as many minutes, and you're just gonna go, never in doubt, eh?
Just told you, didn't I?
Oh, that's clever.
Nelson! Tap it, goal! Goal! It's 3-3! Oh my God! It's happening, boys!
I mean, it's still a bad result. It's still a bad result, considering where we are for the title. But to quote the great Jim Ross, good God almighty. There we go.
There we go.
Put that in your compilation video.
Oh, yeah. Trossard with the ball.
Subscribe, by the way, to Everything Football. I'm sure that guy's a good man for spreading the good name of Gooner Gathering to all of us. Ever since he put us in that compilation video, we've got good numbers, good subscribers. So thank you very much, and give him a subscribe.
Absolutely.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Nah.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe how this is going, mate.
Yeah.
Good old Reece Nelson with another assist.
No. Oh, good clearance.
Yeah, I meant for the 3-3 goal, by the way. The figures off him off the bench are extraordinary.
It's up for grabs now. My dad just texted me that, by the way.
Nice. Like that a lot. Reece Nelson on the left.
Mm. Mm.
Trossard. Oh!
Oh, he's hit the Denver bar. He's hit the Denver bar. Oh my word.
Listen to this. I've got a little bit of volume on. It is absolutely buzzing at the Emirates here.
The fans are electric. We got 6 minutes. Imagine.
What a wonderful shot.
If it's 4-3, I'm walking out. I'm walking out of the room. And I'm doing the walk of shame. Oh.
It might be 5 minutes before the goalkeeper takes the goal kick. What the
hang
heck?
on.
They're down
Hang on,
again.
goal player down.
It's all right. We'll just keep the time going.
No, I won't do that.
It's worth saying that. 75 points.
So if City beat us, then it'll only be 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh, the Newcastle and Brighton game. Oh.
We'll deal with that.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, I mean, honestly, I know that the Emirates are buzzing. It could go either way. It still could go either way. Southampton can still put the proverbial rabbit out of the hat, and
let's just think about how
only takes one mistake.
They'll do their kick out and straight to Jesus. I believe.
Oh.
Maybe not. Got to win this ball. We have to get it up the other end.
Oh no! Come on.
You enjoying this, Bosch?
We're getting it away again.
Benjamin.
Nobody home there.
Oh!
Oh, that's a cruncher.
Oh!
That's a crunchum. He only gets the yellow for that.
Maybe that was worse than it looked.
Yeah.
Oof. Yikes.
Oh, he's almost a stomp there on his foot.
Yeah.
Ouchies.
Ouchies. Yeah. Pray, boys, pray.
Ouchies.
Everything's crossed. I'll need a hernia later. Oh, to God. Gabriel was in the middle shouting for it.
Yeah, give the ball to him.
Trossard.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Penalty.
Nelson.
That could have been history repeating itself there. I don't know. This is like,
I think Nelson said that might be a penalty.
Are they going to check VAR?
Is it going to be a penalty?
Check VAR?
Hang on.
No, of course they won't.
Should be 5 minutes still to play.
Corner,
okay.
No way. Careful
Ramsdale,
now.
where are you?
Oh no, don't run out. Don't run out, Aaron.
Well,
Southampton manager's furious. The referee didn't give anything there.
Come on, Gabriel.
My heart is beating so much, honestly.
At least it's beaten.
This club just,
We don't want to collapse on stream, mate. That won't be good.
Well, let's see what happens.
Nelson's cross. Not this time.
No.
Free kick? No.
Free kick? No.
Ramsdale. Out the penalty area. It's got to go beyond halfway.
Okay. Just hoof it up. Where's Marouane Fellaini when you need him? The second time I mentioned him in this stream. Oh.
Go on, Eddie. just to finish it off.
Oh no, here comes Southampton now. Ooh. players are all just tumbling down now.
Yeah, it's cramps everywhere.
Mm.
Give a man of the match out here.
I think I'm going to give a Men of the Match award to us.
The men on a mission. That's what we are. Mo.
Mo's still injured. Oh.
Good grief. It's right. So officially, 97 minutes 30 seconds. What's the ref going to add here?
I mean, it says 8 minutes of added time, but
there was a big stoppage with the goalkeeper.
Yes, but there's been times it's happened like that, and I've not seen added time added to the added time.
It should be, because that 8 minutes is a minimum.
Nelson. Gabriel's playing as a winger now.
Some people on the pitch.
It's up for grabs now. No. Hoofed it.
Party. And there would have been a party if we scored.
If we did score in this time, I honestly would have walked out the room and just gone, right, this club, it's the death of me.
They're suggesting that Arteta's going to be furious with Partey for taking that shot.
Mm.
We're playing on. Trossard nearly played it straight through. Still might. Here's Eddie Nketiah.
You got to throw in? We do.
Trossard.
Oh.
Lovely ball, Nketiah.
This is like Steve Bruce against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's Fergie time all over again.
Partey 1-2. Trossard. There's the big cross.
Handball. Was that a handball again?
I'm shouting handball. Well, I'm not shouting, but I'm speechless.
No, I know.
Come on.
No.
Check complete on VAR.
Full-time whistle goes. Look at them crumbling on the floor.
Absolutely incredible match. I'm stunned.
Imagine not liking football. Oh, but there were times in this match where I didn't like football. I don't know what to say. That was a brilliant comeback. Incredible resilience, I get that. But there were times when all hope was gone. And I think all hope might still be gone because a draw, I'm sorry, as much as a comeback is good, I don't think that is good enough. I don't think that this, as good as that comeback was, it's enough to.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't cover up the fact that in a game we should be thinking about winning, it didn't happen. But there we are. The Premier League table says played 32, got 75. City.
I think I need to go to a local medical facility to do a few heart checks.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing, this is going to take a bit of time to digest, and it's going to take a time just figure out what the heck just happened. There's El Neni with the boss there.
There was one.
Yeah.
There's Reece. They're disappointed. They look disappointed.
Well, they should. they know the mistakes that they've made. But
Man City, though, Man City 5 points behind with 2 games in hand.
yeah, I mean, like you said, it's we already knew that we'd have to go to the Etihad and win. We already knew that. Bill, I'm going to give you a balanced kind of point of view because that's kind of my style. Second draw to Southampton. Yes, it is. The first one was a little bit less dramatic than this one. You've got to feel for them a little bit because they for about 10 minutes ago we're going up in the table a little bit. But thank goodness we got back into it from our point of view. And this Premier League has taken another bizarre turn.
I don't think it's enough. I think City are going to be relentless. People argue that they could drop points against Brighton and Brentford because they're tough teams, but this is Man City. They know how to turn up at this stage of the season.
Yes, they do. They have the experience. They've done it. They've been there, done it, got t-shirts and everything.
And I think that game against City, I think whoever wins, people say whoever wins that is winning the league. But I think we need to win all of our remaining games to do that.
Well, I would
Man City actually did drop points, actually, so I think it's now Man City's league to lose. Oh my word. I don't.
Sorry. I know.
I think you're right. I think I was right. My hair has grown. I think if that game had an extra 10 minutes, I would have probably ended up looking like David Luiz.
Just watching Erdegaard applauding everyone on the around the stadium here. What I think we probably should do, I mean, I know we'll do another sort of a breakdown kind of stream. I mean, in fairness to our voices and everything like that, maybe we should think about looking over the weekend to sort of resurface here and try and digest what exactly just happened. And then maybe we'll have a plan of what we'll do for the next week or so. Not wanting to put any pressure on anybody, but just to sort of bring in Spencer from the chat. So according to Peter Drury, we went out. We will finish at 92, City at 91. Oh yeah, okay, I understand.
I loved PR. Can I just, you know what? I've been incredibly. I've been a bit of a negative Nancy all on stream, but I'm going to be positive Pete and say Peter Drury is an excellent He is one of my favourite commentators. I love his poetic lines. He's really good. And when Martin Tyler retires, throw as much money at Peter Drury as you can because he is fantastic. My favourite line was always, you remember when Roma came back against Barcelona in the Champions League a few years ago? Their Greek defender, Manolas, who was linked with us all those years ago, actually, believe it or not, scored the decisive goal. And Peter Drury said, Roma have risen from their ruins. Manolas is the Greek god in Rome. Oh, he's brilliant. Genuinely.
What a line.
He's a fantastic, brilliant commentator. So there we go. I've ended on a happy note there.
Fantastic. Right, let me just bring up my last comment here. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You go. I feel you're being negative. This is the worst I have felt during a game. I'll certainly say it was a roller coaster. That's for sure. As much as I could love to carry on a conversation in here, I do need to leave this now because it's getting quite late and my little girl's there. So
yeah, I'm off to lie down and check my pulse. And as I said on Instagram, my hair looks like David Luiz. So and knowing my ability of football, I'll probably end up defending like him as well. So
so listen, I want to thank absolutely everyone for being around us tonight and enjoying our alternative rant stroke commentary. It's been a ride, boys and girls. And if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, please make sure you're hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. Please tell your friends, tell anybody else you like, tell your next door neighbour, even the one you don't like. Tell them that we're around, because the channel's growing beautifully. I'll give Matt a shout out first, as he went at half time with his analysis of the ladies' game and stuff, which we're very grateful for. So yeah, at Matt LR28 on Twitter. Posh Bertie, they can find you.
You can follow me on Twitter at Posh Bertie. I won't be posting that almighty thread after that comeback, because I think we did well to do that. So I won't be, I'm not going to let everyone. I'm not going to be.
Thank you very much,
too negative. I will always support Arsenal, but there are times when they just. Oh boy, I know you're used to seeing Arsenal win. I've rarely seen them. I've seen them win a couple of FA Cups. Which is good, don't get me wrong, but I've not seen them win the big prize yet. Fingers crossed.
Boys and girls, this man has not given up on everything yet. So you can find me at the local medical facility, at Coonelly Meads. You can find us all at Gooner Gathering. Please be sure to catch us. We'll probably show up sometime during the weekend to break this down. And I'm going to have a discussion with this beautiful man next to me and see what he wants to do. I hope he's not throwing the towel in. Oh, no, it's just an Arsenal.
It's an Ebbsfleet shirt.
One more comment there.
5
p.m. Eastern time, or Eastern Coast. Time to just enjoy the time with the family. Enjoy the weekend. Beautiful way to end the stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Anna, for letting me do this on a late night. I will see you all another time, probably when at City now. That's the way to do it. Nice and easy. See you later, everybody. Take care of yourselves and be good to each other. And don't go on Twitter. See you later.